guys, welcome back. This is video 2 of our podcast, episode 2, featuring our guest co-host, the J-Man himself, and of course, Breezy and yours truly. Let's analyze this part 2 of this tournament video.
And we are splitting the profits 3-way, right?
We'll talk about that later. It's more like 70-30.
All right. So, Micah, do you want to give us any information on these people you were playing? You posted this video and you put versus bangers.
Yeah, exactly. So I put that in the title mainly as a reminder for myself too, who they were to describe it. But that's basically what they were. They were like Obed and Sammy, but on crack.
My kind of team.
Yeah, meaning they were very aggressive, but they were keeping their drives in too, though. So it was, and especially combined with this ball that we were playing with during the tournament, was pretty poppy. I liked it actually. Once I got more used to it, thinking about maybe getting some to try out. I don't know, but
it sounds like a lot of excuses just to say you guys lost this game.
No, we did. No, but it wasn't a bad game. I don't think we did give up a lead. I'm not sure if I should spoil the score or not.
All right. Well,
it was close.
All right. I haven't watched it, so don't spoil it.
Oh.
So they weren't bad at dinking, but they would speed up when they had a chance.
Was that your guys' point? Did that hit a paddle, or what happened there?
I'm not sure if Moy touched it. He let it go. That was out, but I wonder if he called it in.
Because it was clearly out.
No, we took the point.
Cool. Let's see the serve. A little shallow to serve. It wasn't bad.
That was high. That was going on, I think.
That
was a good change of pace. I expected a slam towards the direction. He hit it softer to my backhand.
Yeah, that was just a tough one. Also, just because you guys were putting the balls up. I mean, there wasn't much you could do after that first hit. Guys trying to survive.
Yeah, something I started doing until it was after the tournament, where when I'm on defense, I just, rather than trying to drop them in, I'm trying to actually just keep sending them high, like lobs, and preferably deeper, to where it's harder to get full force on something that's super high versus, something that's just perfect range for smacking. But anyways.
Is there a way to make the video full screen? I can't find it.
It is full speed.
No,
full screen.
Oh, yes, there is. If you click the little settings button right at the bottom of the video and click full screen.
I don't get that option.
It doesn't always pop up for ugly people. Anyway, let's see. That's okay. It's a little shallow again.
I try to do a lob serve.
Yeah. I was looking at the guys closest to the camera. I'm like, why can't I see the whole? How do I make this screen bigger, guys?
Why is it zooming in on these guys in white?
All
right. So from here on out, we'll have color commentary from Jared. Oh, that was in.
Barely.
Unless they called it out.
It wasn't the greatest of shots, though. I could see why they would think it was going out. I would have liked to see a little bit more spin, a little bit more of a roll. And then they called a timeout. Yeah.
At the very
beginning. we were ahead.
No, that's the second part.
So we had already switched sides. We switched sides at 6. We switched sides because we had 6.
Mm-hmm.
And then they called a timeout.
Micah there called the play.
It worked out in there. Yeah.
What's the score here?
Here we go. No idea.
So I tried to dink with this guy's backhand because this guy's backhand was not as good as his partner's.
Court 7. Joe and Nick, Steven and Rich, court number 7.
And
That
he
was a
would
good
get
try by
more
him trying to
impatient.
speed that up because he had the ability to.
So that was better. That's what I was
Yeah,
going
it looked
for.
like a decent serve.
See, right there, I was running through, like we talked about on the other video. I should
You
have
don't necessarily
planted.
want to run through, but you can carry your momentum through. Yeah.
I should have planted, attacked.
Let's see here. Yeah. And you were hitting straight. You could have gotten a little lower.
Yeah.
It happened.
Yeah, see, I'm telling myself, like, plant.
Dang, that dude just mugged the camera.
I know. That was Camilla recording, too. That's his problem.
Ooh. Out.
I think that was just nerves right there. It wasn't, like, super hard serve.
Yeah, just a miss hit. A little shallow. It wasn't bad.
That was a good drive.
Oh.
See, right there, I would have liked to see Moy come up, because I'm up there already. See,
Wait,
he
what
should
do
have
you
been
mean
up
come up?
higher, so he could have a better backhand on that. So that was a good drive. Good defense on that. Down, low. I dink it back cross court. He dinks it back deep. So I go for the ATP. It does go over. Moy was too far behind. Right
Wait,
there.
what? Wait. Where do you want Moy? Wait, I went too far back.
Up there with me. Because we are basically dinking now at this point. Before I did the ATP.
Yeah, but you were pushed so far out.
I know, but
Look.
I'm saying if he had been up closer to the net.
Because the key hits the
See,
drive, so
good
he wisely
reset.
stays a little further back.
He should have come up with me. Because now we're up at the kitchen. They let me into the kitchen basically with that reset.
No, they did. But because it pulled you so far out, if you notice, he was pushing into the middle to cover your back.
That's good that he's pushing covering the middle, but I would have liked him a little higher, up closer to the net middle.
I think especially right here where it's not an attackable
especially
ball.
this one.
He hesitates.
Because there he does try to push up.
And it's
'Cause,
just
like, I
tough
don't-
knowing what to do in that situation in the heat of the moment, right? Especially because we're not used to actually either going for an ATP or an ATP returning. So that was a good get from the guy. I didn't expect that. And that's good that Moy tried to be aggressive with it, but I don't think he was in the optimal spot to be to have that put away, because it was able to be put away.
Maybe not, but I mean, he was also just in a tough spot because he was getting pulled way out of position to cover your back there.
Yeah, but if you oh, there we go. If you look at the whole play, it seemed like he was just unsure of where to be.
Like he was playing more on the side of caution, which I can't fully blame him because it was a wild point.
And I guess ideally, my ATP shouldn't have been towards like the middle of the court. I should be trying to go for that back corner if I can.
Yeah, well, it's all right. This was a really good return by Moy. It like pushes him way far back. That was a very good return by Moy.
Good let on the drive.
And look, now they're arguing. Look at that. Wow.
No, he's smiling. I don't know what he was. I don't remember what he was talking
Camilla, they're apologizing. I wonder if she's bothering someone.
That was shallow.
That was nice.
That was attackable, but I think I should have waited just a little bit longer so I could get more power out of it. It was kind of weak.
It wasn't bad though.
Good support by my teammate.
I would have liked to see Moy let loose a bit more on his serve. He's being very conservative.
Yeah.
He has a really good serve. He should be letting those suckers fly.
That's tournament pressure.
Yeah, that's true. That was a little high. Ooh. Nice job being aggressive. Nice.
I like that point. I changed it. I changed up the tempo a little bit on it.
It's okay, sir. Ooh.
Way too high.
Oh.
Yeah.
You probably should have pushed a little bit into the middle on that one.
He was still running and then hitting, and he was still like trying to stop his momentum after hitting. If you'll see right here, he's like still running for like a few feet or a few steps after.
Yeah,
If
but
he
I
had
don't
already
think he
been
was able to
planted,
stop his momentum.
It is very tough. But if he had, I think he had the time. He had already reached there. He probably thought it was gonna be even slower than it was, maybe on this.
That one was left.
He was there. Boom. If he had stopped a little bit, he would have been planted to try and receive the next one. Either way, that was smart of them to hit it to the guy that's off balance.
Yeah. That's tough. It's gonna be most of my commentary today. That's tough.
Short.
Yeah. Yeah, and then Moy put it. Moy was in a tough spot there.
Yeah. I returned it short. Good pressure, and then yeah, that should have been my backhand. I think I thought it was going down the middle. Either way, I set it up for my partner to be under pressure.
Ooh. Whoa. That was excellent lob defense. What the heck? Look, they just switched it on you guys. Now they're up at the front.
Yeah. All right, good thing. It was there.
Yeah,
It was
there.
there.
It was there. It was there.
It was attackable.
Yeah, that was bad.
Oh, who called timeout?
We can skip through it if you want.
Remember to hydrate.
Sponsored by H2O. Don't forget to renew your Rain subscription, guys.
Remember your contacts, everyone.
Okay, better return.
Ah, it sucked. I almost had it out.
And it wasn't a good spike. I was like front hitting.
Old geezer almost got nailed there too. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that's right. That's the thing, though, because their drives had been so consistent, when they were going out, it was tough to just let them go.
You know what it is? It's tough. That's all there is to it.
But you see that I kept targeting that guy's backhand because it wasn't the greatest. At least for speeding up. Too high.
Hey.
Good. That was good from Moy.
Nice drop.
And then these guys are in the
Well,
way.
who knows what happened there? But
I don't know what happened.
that dude had an aggressive return too. He sent that thing low over the net and back. He didn't try to float it at all.
No, these guys were good. Even though we lost, I feel like it was a good game. It was a close game. There's definitely some areas that we could have done better in.
See, right there, the J-Man would have started to get mad at me and say, "Oh, you should have dropped it there."
Oh, yeah. See, with these net cords, like our Swift net, it probably just softly goes over. It hardly pops them up that high. Mm-hmm. But these net cords, they do go high. It's like trying to figure out where it's going.
Good get by Moy. We get it a little high, but it was at least he kept it in play.
Yeah, that was good.
Very good drop. Good movement by you guys, though.
I tried to go high. Yeah.
I like how mobile you guys were, because in that point you guys could see you just going up and down the court,
Yeah.
just changing.
I like that we're
with that
together
ball
too.
Yeah, you guys were playing good sync there.
Communication with the hand signals.
It was a little shallow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I would have liked to see him stop. He was still kind of backing up on that one. Just stop a little sooner.
That's true.
Shallow again.
I think that's a lot of what's happening in this game. A lot of shallow returns.
Yeah.
And it's speeding up the point. Because if you give bangers a shallow return, they're taking it every single time.
That's true.
I can say that because I do it.
No.
Yeah. Hold on,
We called a timeout there.
We're gonna pause this real quick. Oh, I gotta capitalize that. No longer am I Breezy, I am Breezy the Banger. Here we go.
It just says Breezy the B on my
Oh no.
They are both correct.
Wait, is this another timeout? What's going on?
Yeah, it was another timeout. So you paused it during a timeout.
Oh, okay. Hey, that was good. Good. Props to Camilla.
So I think, yeah, they were at 10 at this point, so I called the timeout. Dude, this, I just overthought.
Again, shallow. Again, that whole point right there. Shallow return.
That was good of him to go down the line. I overthought. I was at this point, I'm like, oh, we're
Is
at
this a
10.
replay of the last point? Oh,
Yeah.
You replayed it.
All right, next up, going
Yeah.
court 6.
Yeah.
Kurt and Joe.
So, I guess the biggest takeaway from this one is try to hit deeper returns.
Deeper returns, yeah.
Because, yeah, a lot of these points were ended early just because of the shallow returns.
Yeah.
You know what it is, guys? It's tough.
Tough.
It is tough.
We should call that the podcast that. The It's Tough, podcast.
Let's do it. Which is a picture of one of us shrugging, just.
Tough. Take some grabs.
It's
What was
one of those things.
What was the final score?
11-9.
That was close.
Yeah, you guys stayed in there.
If we had made one more, maybe we could have made a run back, but yeah.
You did your best.
I don't think they were particularly amazing, the opponents. I think you guys were pretty evenly matched. Could have gone either way. But yeah, those
I think it
short
could have
returns,
gone.
I think hit you guys in the butt.
Yeah, and then obviously when you're, in the actual game itself, the balls just fly faster versus, seeing a recording of it. It doesn't capture the whole thing. Yeah.
That do be how it is.
Yeah. Thank you everyone for tuning in. That was a fantastic video. Bang bang Niner gang. We're all learning little by little. You can laugh, J-Man. It's okay. Please be kind in the comments. Tell your mother you love her. We'll see you guys on the next one.
Well, your mother,